Yeah.
So I saw laceration. I was like,
With Trudeau.
The
Like not directly with him.
Yvonne, are you busy?
Just
Toys.
yeah.
Pull the Okay, so I don't want to pressure you.
excuse me.
I got so much stuff there. They're not going to give you a $5,000 a night.
Right.
Oh, that's okay. That's.
We don't want that.
I tell you what.
Oh, okay, did anyone else notice this? Can't stop, close your eyes, please. That was really. Oh, I thought you were exactly like that.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, thank you.
These hold a lot.
You can throw that shoe up there. A masterpiece?
Make your mama cry.
We started the same session, actually. Jen, did we start the same session?
I think so, because there was.
Here is our boy. We have a burnt body. He's doing an interview on camera, and what we'll do is we'll get one up behind him and say, hey, why did you kill him? I'll just keep looking. In the box, we employ the, you can see he's not doing too well, but every... All right, first name is Stacy, S-T-A-C-Y, Wegner, W-E-G-N-E-R.
Okay, and what's your duty title, or your job title?
SPFX Coordinator. So I'm in charge of basically helping coordinate the project with the according wounds and seeing that they're met with the specific time frames. I think it adds just a little bit extra more sensitivity, I guess, as far as having more active realism. The actors that we apply the wounds and that on, a lot of them have trained in acting school and that kind of thing, so they know how to play the part. And a lot of them have been here for the last 11 years also with us, and they're very good at what they do. I was working in a small effects shop. I got the opportunity to do a little bit of film work with that, and it just led to a new endeavor into providing props and some small stuff at first, and then that kind of bloomed into something bigger where they started putting together a larger program with the actors and putting a lot of the movie type format into it, I guess. Per exercise, for an exercise this, we'll probably use 50 or 60 individual pieces as far as the gunshot wounds and shrapnel, that kind of thing. The larger pieces, like you saw with the amputations and whatnot, those are quite rare. We might use them twice on a typical exercise. I think being able to help out in some ways, rather than doing a film, for instance, there's been a lot more, it feels like you're doing a lot more good, I guess, if somebody like you guys, we can provide some kind of additional help with what we do. That means a lot. I think that's the most valuable aspect to me, I think, is being able to contribute somehow to the armed forces.
Yvonne Cox, Y-V-O-N-N-E-C-O-X.
Okay, and you are from?
I'm from, originally I actually was born in Everett, Washington, and then I moved to Canada when I was 8. And I've been currently living in Calgary, Alberta for, oh man, I think the last 10 years, I'd say. This is to me very rewarding, and I'm just like really, I'm really grateful to be here, so this is really cool. Basically being here and being able to contribute to this, that is by far my favorite, because and meeting everyone and hearing people's stories and understanding what this training purpose is for. Like, I've understood a little bit before, but not to the level of now being here. And it's just, that's definitely my favorite part, is just being able to say I'm a part of it in some small way, you know what I mean? And just helping people out there in a way, like I don't know, it's just really, it's rewarding. I think like just bringing like the realism to it, and just, I definitely feel like, I hope like they just, it helps them train in a way that they just never thought before. And it's just, it's really neat to be able to bring something you would never think, you know, your art to contributing something like this, and training soldiers and going out there and preparing them, you know. Like, it's just, it's really cool.